So I was thinking to myself, what is something that no one has ever done in the Wuthering Wave community? Am I gonna do some insane boss clear? Maybe even speedrun the game? No, my gaming skills in the gutter, but what I am good at is gooning. So that's when the idea hit me. Is it possible to beat the game using your DIH? This might just be the hardest challenge in the history of Wuthering Waves, and I will be too. Alright, we're going to get ready here. You didn't hear that, right? And we're in. The first Wuthering Waves CC to play their game with their D. And, how the hell do I move now? Wait, no, too much. Alright, and here. This is going to be harder than I expected, so I think a good place to start would be to farm for some resonance potion. And, let me just... It's gonna be a little tricky, but I have to move my mouse to that button. Shit, okay, I overshot that. A little down. Click. Come on, more buttons? Okay. Slide. And click. Okay, not bad. I think I got the hang of it. Alright, we're here. What's the worst that could happen? So here we got some of the low-level mobs, and I'm just spamming the left mouse button with my peanuts, but honestly, it's working better than I expected. I mean, it's a bit scuffed, but it's also doing damage, which is the important part. Now, the swapping between the keyboard and mouse is a little weird, especially when I'm trying to use a skill. Also, one more thing. I have like one of those long keyboards, so the distance between the mouse and keys are pretty far apart. That means I have to smack my sausage really fast between them. And there it is. The last mob down and we still have full health. Honestly, that wasn't even that bad. Okay, so no problem with the daily farming. Let's try weekly boss. Alright, we're gonna try to fly there. Press T. And we're gonna boost. And W to go up. Okay, that was kind of close though. We were pretty close to the surface. And we've arrived. We're gonna try our luck on the 𝗖𝗆𝗵𝗵 boss. It's gonna be a lot harder, so hopefully everything will go fine. So I begin by whipping out my meat, and I actually updated my setup by placing the mouse on the left side of the keyboard. So now it's much more efficient to go between them. See, this is where the Gooner brain comes in. You gotta think about efficiency. It's not all about brute force. Just like the previous attempt, we are spamming the left mouse button, but every now and then, we're gonna switch over to do our skills, alt, or to switch character using our keyboard. By the time I got to the second stage, I was feeling pretty confident about myself, especially how broken is 𝗖𝗆𝗆𝗏𝗏. It felt no different than playing with two hands. I mean, just look at what happens.
Windstorm, sweep all away.
You've never seen a man do that with their sausage? Of course you didn't, because nobody's ever done it. And there it is, the first person ever in history to defeat 𝗖𝗆𝗏𝗏 using their meat. I then got a little cocky and tried to do the holograms, and yeah. But I wasn't gonna let this stop me, so I popped a few enhancement pills and I was back in the game. You can absolutely play the game just using your meat, except for the endgame.